Hey everybody, we're on the phone today, and today we're in Harrison's Cave. So I'm Kissa.
And I'm Colby.
And we're rocking with the Doody destination. So let's go. And so when you get, there's a lot of ships here this morning. I wasn't recording because we were walking in the heat. And so today our excursion, when you come in this building, you're gonna follow these red dots on the ground. So I'm gonna speed this up right here. There is an absolutely ton of stores here. Literally anything you could need, you could find it here. The first store when you first walk in is kind of like your market type of general store. So they're gonna have your sunblock or your aloe, or if you need like allergy medicine, because definitely bring allergies. That's one thing. So Kobe, my husband, he's got allergy shots, but when you travel, you're not always used to those allergies. So as you can tell, he's sneezing and coughing and just kind of a mess. So definitely bring some Benadryl, Zyrtec, kind of whatever you take, but bring some extra because there's a lot of beautiful flowers that you might be allergic to. And so we're going to walk outside and get on the bus. In a little bit, I'll show you the outside shopping when we come back, because we came back just in time to kind of poke around and see what everything's about. Overall, I liked this port. I thought it was really neat. I also want to add, this is a really cute photo spot, so definitely take a picture and wear good shoes because we had to hike a little bit from the cruise ship. So this is a pretty far walk, so just have that in mind as well. So you wait over there. I filmed it a little bit. We were actually chatting with a really lovely couple. So if you guys watch this, it was a great conversation. And I hope you love your duck. Yep, so today we're headed to the cave tour. I'm really excited. Have you ever been in a cave? Like a cave?
Maybe a long time ago. Probably not. I really don't remember. We'll just say no, because I don't remember it, obviously, so it wasn't that good if I did.
Alright, well, I'll film some of the tour. Let's check out Barbados.
Good morning, guys. Can you all hear me?
Yes. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Barbados. My name is Sernia. So we have a small group today. This is the smallest group I've ever had. Don't worry, we can make it fun. We can make it personal and impersonal. Welcome to Barbados. My name is Sernia. I'll be your tour guide. Yeah, you can. My name is Sernia. I'll be your tour guide. Now, most people can't get my name pronounced. They usually call me Hernia, Turnia, Infernia. Children can be beat. Such is life, okay? Now, today you all will be doing what we call the Scenic Pass, Signature Park Pass. How many of you been to Barbados before? What about you, bad? Don't tell me the shape. Tell me, is the food, the people are wrong? Which one?
People and the food.
Just checking. You're the functioning alcoholic. Now, today you all will be doing the Signature Park Pass, which is the scenic route, where you'll get to see the west coast of Barbados, which will be passing by Rihanna's current home, the most expensive hotel, and also some different areas of interest here on the island. Now, when we get to the cave, you all will be having what we call Harrison's Cave. I like to joke and tell people, when you go through the cave and you touch the water, it's the fountain of youth. But it takes 4 to 5 days before it goes 18 back. Okay, guys? After the cave, if anybody's into nature, there's a bird aviary. That's where you get your cardio. So I would highly recommend that you all have some form of liquid to take that cardio run with me. And finally, I'll tell you about the history and the birthplace of rum. Okay? Now, how many of you all ever had those annoying telemarketer calls?
All the time.
Right? So anytime they say they're from Barbados, you see this building right here on the left-hand side? KM2, that's where they're calling from. I like to pinpoint it because when I'm in the US, I get calls too. I have green cards, so I get the spam calls a lot. And I'll be like, wrong number, and they still call back. So I said, one time a lady told me, oh, I'm from Barbados. And I told her, oh, okay, cool. Is it the big blue building? She was like, how do you know where you are? It was so funny. So I like to pinpoint to tell people, anytime when I say I'm going to get a call signing from Barbados, tell them, oh, you mean the big blue building next to the British airport? They will get frightened, okay? studying to be a lawyer, a doctor, whatever, you will go to church. You will go to school, and you can go into college, but it is free, but still not free. So the least money you have to pay is less than $500 US dollars. That's your registration fee. That will help cover some of the books charges, that sort of stuff. And then once you obtain your degree here on the island, you have to give back the people of Barbados between 18 months to 2 years of service. So this is how it is. So say for instance, if you wanted to be a doctor, you would get your degree here on the island free of cost. Our degrees are recognized worldwide, okay? So what will happen is once you obtain your degree, you go into what you all will call an internship. We call it a job attachment. You go straight to work. So say for instance, if you become a doctor, you will go to one of the polyclinics or the hospital here and do your residency. If you're a teacher, you go into the school. If you're a scientist, you go to one of the labs. Depending on wherever. Even if you go into business, you still go ahead and you do a job attachment there at one of those facilities. Now, our degrees are recognized worldwide. There are 3 universities throughout the Caribbean. One is here in Barbados, one is in Trinidad and Tobago, and the other one is in Jamaica.
I thought this was really important to leave it in there because I absolutely love how they do college. Kobe and I are both struggling with student debt, and I think AI is just going to take all our jobs one day. But if you can and you want to support the channel, kissajuday.com. We make custom cruise clothing. I make clothing for pets and kids as well. And feel free to reach out if you need something customized. I can bring your design to life. But we're about to be at the caves. When you arrive, you kind of come to this little welcome area. There is drinks, and they will take a debit or a credit card, as well as bathrooms, and the bathrooms were really clean, so make sure you use them. And we're gonna take the elevator down, and so if you're scared of heights, just keep this in mind. It's a high and clear elevator. I really liked it. I thought it was pretty. You'll see us drop here any minute and we'll go down. And I didn't realize when we booked this that there's a little bit extra. We're gonna go see some birds. We're gonna try some infused alcohol snow cones, so stay with us. Just boarded the train. I'm going in the cave. And I think I'm gonna use my phone to record because I don't want to get my other camera wet.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Harrison's Cave Eco Adventure Park. My name is Carol. I have the privilege of being your tour guide today. As we make our way on the inside of Harrison's Cave, here we go. We are entering via an engineered tunnel. And this is a tunnel that we constructed. So we did this in 1978. And that is so we can have safe and easy access. When you begin to think of caves, you're thinking of some very challenging places. And very few people get the opportunity to explore. Today, we want to explore the natural caverns on the inside and the massive stream system, 2.5 kilometers long on the inside of here. It's dimly lit, no confined passages, no backs along this path, a bit humid, and just about now, those showers of blessings begins to make their way from the ceiling and showers of youth. Remember, they will do you no harm. I want to invite you to get your devices out because we're about to make our way on the inside of the largest cavern within Harrison's Cave today. A cavern that is 100 feet high. Ladies and gentlemen, 150 feet wide. Welcome to the Great Hall, the Great Cathedral. See just one more, because if you look here on your right, there are still areas On the inside of our cave, that looks like this. So when you look around today, you're going to see some holes like this. That is just undeveloped areas. We're seeing the little village on the inside of Harrison's Cave today. Why am I calling this the village? Don't these formations look like people? Don't they look like people?
Yes.
So they look as though they're people, and they're just clustered together, standing within a village. Let me followed this underground stream on the inside of our cave. Ladies and gentlemen, it led them to this room we're about to enter. When you look to the ceiling, it's about 15 meters high. And as I welcome you on the inside of this room, I'm going to give you a few moments where you may get off the vehicle once the tram comes to a complete stop. Enters our cave from the Welchman Hall Gully, and that's the tourist attraction, just 5 minutes away from where we are. So we're going to give you one last opportunity. We're going to stop here, and we're going to allow you to grab those last minute photos. And this is the original entrance to Harrison's Cave. And this is where they crawled their way on the inside. And that was in 1970. I call this explorers. They had to eventually make their way through this tiny path that you can see here on the right. This is the original path. So they're crawling through here.
Wow.
And look at this. The water continues to flow today. So they followed an underground stream into here. And as they make their way through the pool, and they crossed over on the right, they traveled through that very tiny path. That's what we have today. And as they crawled their way through there, ladies and gentlemen, it led them here. Are there. I'm calling those soda straws. They're very fragile. They're hollow on the inside, and they're easily broken.
Oh my goodness, look at this.
When two streams on the inside of a cave meets, ladies and gentlemen, expect this. Expect the path on the inside to just change. Welcome once again to the Great Hall. Hold on to these helmets. Look to the ceiling. A beautiful stalactite formation sits there. And that one looks like folds of cloth. It looks like drapery.
Wow, guys, look. Wow, that's so pretty.
Edge of growth. Come back and see me. Come back and see me. Have a look at the altar.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's the altar on the inside. And you know when I tell you about the altar, I'm also going to highlight this beautiful white formation that decorates the walls on the inside. Blue stone.
So I just want to chime in real quick. This is not the whole tour. There's so much more to see, but I had to leave some surprise for you guys. The picture that I kind of just posted as well, the guy has a flashlight, and so the crew will help you take pictures. So this was really awesome for us. They'll just use your phone, you know. As well as there was like the waterfall that I kind of just showed, and so you can actually touch that. So I really like that too. So I think this was one of our favorite excursions. I feel like I say that all the time. Yesterday we had a lot of fun too. But I've just never been in anything like this, and it was so mind-blowing that I highly recommend it. I also want to add, we do look silly in hairnets and helmets. They said it's for safety reasons, and as well as water, because I guess water will drip. You can kind of see in a couple clips a little bit of it, but water will fall on your head. So if you're a germaphobe or like weird about that, I guess, don't do this, but we loved it.
Formations here can be about 9,000 years old. I believe if I had to fit an apartment building on the inside of here, I can fit one about 5 stories high. And I want to say thanks to each and every one of you for choosing Harrison Ski today. It has indeed been a privilege for me to be your tour guide. You've been an excellent audience. I could not have done this on my own. So I've got to pause and say thanks as well to my driver Carl for taking us safely on our journey throughout Harrison Ski today. On our behalf, ladies and gentlemen, we want to say thank you. Thank you.
Thank
and
you.
Please continue to enjoy the rest of the afternoon. We're on the outside, and that is seen.
So when we came out of our cave, we met up with our tour guide, and she was just super nice and super smart. And so I just wanted to leave this little section in the video because there is like minimal hiking. This is a lot of stairs, so anybody with mobility issues, unfortunately, I don't think there's any other way up here. Don't hold me to that. But there is just a lot of uneven surfaces, but the plants are absolutely beautiful. I really want to turn our land into like this Barbados sanctuary. So we're going to see some plants, and then we're going to head to meet the birds.
Now this is a gully. A gully, everyone can hear me? A gully is used for fun, fuel, or food during the colonial times. These gullies are what we call collapsed caves. Barbados have over 120 collapsed caves. Now I'm going to be honest with you, during the colonial times, when the parents were in the fields working, the children would forage in gully-like areas like these for food. They were mainly playing these areas, and whatever food they found, they would take home to their parents, which was the slaves, and the slaves in turn would try to, prepare a dish out of it. Now we will be by the banana patch shortly. Our bananas are sweeter than your bananas. No GMO, no preservatives, no hormones. When they're green, we cook them. Okay? We make banana cuckoo. We also boil them in our soups, or you can just boil them and eat them. They're naturally full of fiber and potassium. When they're ripe, they're a lot sweeter than the GMO bananas. And when they're black and decrepit, you know what we say? Waste not, want not. We go ahead and make banana bread. Now, how I do my banana bread, I don't need to put any sugar because it's naturally sweet. So if I'm doing it from like my little minions, I call them minions because I have a lot of nieces and nephews, you understand? And I love that cartoon Minions. So my little minions, I would go ahead and I would put like cranberries, blueberries, little chips of chocolate chip, peanuts, coconut, whatever, to make sure you infuse it, give them different tasters. Awesome. Now, we also have 4 different types of bananas here on the island. We have the green banana. Then there's also one which we call a fig, which is short, and when it's yellow and you eat a fig, oh my God, it's the most delicious fruit you can. It's naturally sweet. Then we have something called a plantain. Who have plantain? Who didn't? You're not alive. I'm sorry to say that. Okay? When you have a plantain, you can boil it or you can fry it. Now, when it get black and decrepit, you know what we say? Waste not, want not again. We make plantain bread, plantain pudding. And you know what I like? Plantain fritters, plantain bakes. Delicious, honey. We find different ways to make sure we don't waste food. Also, there's a hybrid between a plantain and a banana, which is something we call a buffet. That one I don't like. Follow me, guys. Now, this is the elephant ear. During the colonial times, these elephant ears were used for treating like you know, if you were sick or anything like that, and you wanted medicine, say for instance, some old people still use them. Say for instance, if you have a really bad chest cold, and you know you don't want to use the medicinal, you don't want to use the pharmaceutical medication, people will get some coconut oil, some Vicks, some camphor, all that sort of stuff, and put that on your chest and put that plant on you and just let it cool, sweat it out. You just feel like you're burning up, but within a 2-3 hours, you good as gold again. Now this is a traveler's palm. We got, as I said, we got over 20 something different palm trees here. We got the travelers, the five finger, the golden, and of course my politician palm right here, also known as the royal palm. Now this here is a golden apple tree. Now our apples are a bit different from yours. When you have a golden apple, when it's green, a lot of pregnant people, or when it was pregnant, I would normally eat a lot of green golden apple. Now how a golden apple is delicious. When it's yellow and you got the juice running to your study your mouth, we have a local saying which we call licorice, meaning greedy. You like to eat. I got a belly. I love to eat. So guys, when we have golden apple and it's golden apple, it gives a really sweet, fruity, fermented scent like molasses. And when you eat it, sometimes you just run to study your mouth and you want to be because you lick it to make sure nothing escapes. Okay?
Ooh, look at the birdie. Oh, look at, oop. Hello guys. Got our little friends hello, pretty. Look at these, so deep up here.
We're gonna have to be very careful because they think they're on the road.
Yeah, they do.
No, there's a white one that has orange. There's a hotel here that is called Sweet Tea Manor. It has a lot of beautiful different peacocks.
Look at these. Thank you, birdie. Look at the feathers.
I don't think you got much of that. Somebody wants to go and buy snow cones? As I said, I like you to get through your cardio first, okay? Follow me. Now, our snow cones is a bit different. What we would normally do, instead of we just using syrup, we make it out of the actual fruit and sugar. So it tastes a bit different from the normal syrup that you all will have. Now, these are the flavors we have. Ginger, for those who like a little kick. And guys, when I say it's gingery, it is pure ginger. I really gotta look at this instead of this. So coconut and rum, I'm going to be honest with you, it's to die for, guys.
I think I'll try that then. Right, Kobe got ginger and rum.
So when she's finished, she's gonna come.
And I got, yep. And I got coconut with rum. That's what I needed. I was joking because we're hungover. So, what do you think?
Very good.
How's the rum?
Bon appetit.
Amazing.
Very rummy.
Cheers.
Cheers.
She's gonna pay when she's finished.
Hangover cure for you. For me, it's just another day.
Chef's table was so much fun last night, but I was wasted.
Woven into our music, our food, and our daily lives, guys. That's why I always talk about it. I'm functioning, okay? Follow me. Now this is what a brick cone looks like. Now for those who are interested, these are the wooden barrels that we store the rum in. We age the rum in these, okay? That's right cow. That is what that saying came about. When you don't have a horse that can pull it, we need to use the cow to actually pull it, okay? Anybody ever watched Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yep.
You know that was based off of Pierre, St. Lucia, and St. Vincent.
I did not know
We
that.
we had a pirate. It's now a hotel, Lord Samuel Willoughby. He used to trick ships into thinking in this parish of St. Philip. We call it St. Farnham, which is up there. That's the biggest parish we have. He used to trick sailors into thinking that it's safe to sail on that side of the island. It is not. They have a lot of tectonic rocks, which are rocks in the sea, so it would damage the hull. So he would damage the hull, basically pillage the ship and leave the sailors to die. He did it for many years towards the British. But when he started doing it to the Americans, they came down here, they found him, and they took him back to North Carolina, and unfortunately, he was hanged.
We know how to divert 3 times. So we got traffic. Let me
School
move to the
traffic.
next.
Now guys, let me tell you all about school traffic here. I live about 10 minutes away from the Bridgetown Port. When there's no school, I leave home at 5 minutes to how I drive, and I get work on time. When there is school, I have to leave home by 6:15, the latest. If I don't leave home by 6:15, I'm not getting work till after 10 o'clock. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I'm stuck in traffic.
See, I knew it was too perfect here. So we just got off our tour bus down there. So these are all different from what we saw earlier. Want to just walk in the gift shop real quick? So these are the stores outside. Sernia was such a vibe. I really liked her. I grabbed her contact information. But we gotta head back to the ship because we get dinner at Azumi tonight. Where I just was a lot cheaper, but they don't take cards. Where in here, a lot of the places will take cards. So I just got us a shot glass. I'm pumped. So here it's quite a hike back to the ship. So Jules is over here. I don't want to walk it, do you? There's a lot of cruise ships in port today, and I think a lot of people are actually leaving and arriving from out of here. So, what do you think of the cave tour? I thought it was awesome. Our tour guide was amazing. I think we're gonna. Well, she said you can stay at Rihanna's childhood home for like $100 US a night. So I think that's a bucket list. You know, but maybe one more we'll see. That was a really interesting story. Sorry, I'm a nerd. So Kobe really wanted to do the sushi place, but I didn't want to do the sushi place. And then we just met our new friend, and he convinced us. So we're gonna go try the restaurant and record it. Have a vibe. Kobe wins to live, I guess. He said it's really, really good. So fingers crossed. I don't know where the restaurant is. We're like trying to find it. So we'll see how that goes. Here, let's show it on camera. Oh, you can't really read it there. So it's a Zoomy. And I'm really excited. We were talking to one of the guys, and he's worked there forever, and he said it was absolutely phenomenal. So I'm really excited, guys. Let's go check it out. See you again. All right. So let's eat. I think this is the restaurant. And they also, we were speaking with him, so they do a la carte option where you can try a bunch of different things. So I think Kobe's gonna do that, and I'm not sure what I want to do yet. I'm really picky and I don't like sushi, but he said it's really good, so I'm gonna hold him to it. And so I just got, she's a geisha. Fresh berries, shaken cranberry, lime. It sounds so good. I cannot wait. And so I think we're actually gonna try the a la carte. So it's $45. You get one small plate, 2 large plates, and a dessert for $45. And so the view is absolutely beautiful. You know, I'll try to go closer. You can see we must have just missed sunset, so but yeah, I'm excited. All right, how are these?
Okay.
And so these are to wash your hands, so we're gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna get the miso soup, and then I'm gonna do chicken teriyaki, and I'm gonna try the yaki udon. Hopefully I'm saying that right. So I just looked, I wasn't sure what udon was, and it's a thick noodle. And then for, we're gonna have to get chocolate lava cake for dessert. Probably to go though. What are you gonna get?
Crispy rice, spicy tuna.
So that's Kobe starter.
I don't know. I'm still deciding on the plates, the big plates.
And then he's probably not sure dessert either, so we'll have to see.
Cheers.
Cheers! That is dangerously good. I really like it. What do you think?
It's really good.
It's like Kool-Aid. It's really bad, but it's too good. Cheers, guys. This is my miso soup. It looks so delicious. And then what did you get?
Spicy crab, I think.
Spicy?
Yeah. And you can smell the heat from here.
Hold on, let me take a picture before you try.
How you gonna eat that?
Sorry, everybody. This food.
Oh, they gave you one? I didn't even see it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's gonna be challenging.
Alright, let's see. If you like it. Whoop.
That's embarrassing.
We can try again if you want.
These chopsticks are really thin for my hands.
On a 1 to 10, what do you think?
A 9.
Wow.
9.5.
Alright guys, it's time for me to try some of my soup. Ooh, that's probably the best miso soup I've ever had. So Katrina, my daughter,
Yeah, she
you would
likes
love
it.
it. She loves miso soup. Oh my god, she's so funny. Alright guys, we're gonna dig in. Some miso soup. So what do you think?
First of all, it's hot, like temperature-wise, which I always appreciate. This one really has a strong fish base.
It's really good though, I think. Any more?
Yeah, I'll take another one. Yeah.
Thank you. And so now that I ate some, you can kind of see.
Yeah, I would probably say probably give this an 8.5.
Out of
I know
10.
you'd probably rate it higher, but
I love some miso soup. Not as much as my daughter, but. And so now we're away from port.
the
So
boats are rocking.
all darkness. Yeah, that's one thing we should know. If you have motion sickness,
And you're high up.
you can feel the ocean a little bit in here, but not too bad. You know, I don't think it's too bad at all. Smells so good. Look at that.
Ready? Can I eat?
Yep. I'm sorry, poor Colby. All he wants to do is eat. Look at those eyes light up. 1 to 10, what do you think?
100. It's snow crab.
Okay, time to try mine. Oh my goodness, it's so delicious. It's like a big bite. I want a little bite. Oh boy, wasn't mine. This is phenomenal. That's probably the best fried rice I've ever had. He wasn't lying. There were absolutely amazing chefs here. He was right. Kudos to the chef.
So you should point out it's Japanese and not Chinese. So
What?
it's Japanese and not Chinese.
Oh, I never said it was. did
No,
I?
I'm just
Oh.
saying you might want to point that out because most
Oh,
places
yeah.
like this are Chinese, but it's
Yeah.
not Japanese.
Yes. Yeah. So Kobe's right. It's Japanese. So good. So good. The chicken like melts in your mouth. So good. Next big course is here, and look how good that looks. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to try it. You want to dig into your sushi?
Lobster. This one's lobster tempura.
Can you lift the plate up a little bit so we can really get a nice look? How good does that look? Fire. There we go. Look at it. Ooh. Alright, dig in, babe. So I don't think I said in today's episode that we just got married on New Year's Eve. So this is our honeymoon cruise. Let's see. What do you think? So Kobe grew up in Maine, so he's a hardcore lobster fan. Not your favorite?
And I don't, it's the type of roll that I got. I think it's supposed to taste the way it does, I just don't like the taste. So it's hard for me to really grade it.
So I'm gonna dig in. This beef looks so good. Smells really good. That's pretty good too. I think I like this better. It's not that it's bad.
And what is it?
So this was, what was the word? I looked it up. Ube. So I don't know if I'm saying it right. And so basically these are noodles. So. Noodles are dangerous. Excuse you, babe. We like food on this channel. It's really good. Hold on, Kobe needs to try a bite of this. The meat, the noodle, everything, because you haven't tried mine either, so. Look at those noodles. They're absolutely delicious. I've never had these noodles, so I learned something new today. Yeah, like perfectly cooked. And noodles sometimes. Look at the eyes. Here, you want the knife? I think that piece is a little fatty. It was cutting in it. What do you think?
No, that's cooked perfectly.
Really, really good too. Try some of my chicken teriyaki.
What is it?
So it's chicken teriyaki with fried rice. I don't know what's better. I really, honestly love both flavors. Wait till you try that chicken. Told you,
Yeah.
see? Again, we like food on this channel. Try some of the fried rice. The fried rice is like really good too. Here, we'll zoom in on some of this fried rice. Really good, huh?
Cooked really good.
I think it's time for a nap too. So I make cruise clothes, so kissadooday.com. If you need amazing cruise fashion, I can custom make things as well. And I also sell cruises now. So eCruise Slay on Instagram, message me or message me directly, and really anywhere. I run all my own socials, and so yeah, I'll hook it up. Lowest rates guaranteed. So shout out to Royal. Thank you so much for having us today. I appreciate you. Chocolate cake. So we got the. Can you lift those up for the camera? Or actually, that looks pretty good.
Smoky mango, smoky chocolate, smoky strawberry.
Are you gonna try it?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Ooh. Look at that. Good. Like 1 to 10.
I can't say what I really want to say on camera right now, but I will say it's a 10, dude. This is the best. That is so good.
Can I
Wanna
try a
try
little
a bite?
Yeah, just a little baby bite.
Alright, go ahead.
I want literally like. Just a little. I literally can't fit another thing. That was really good. That's really good. Okay, I'm gonna try like a little bite of cake. Just a very little bit. I'm gonna have to eat it later in the room because I'm too full. That's what I wanted the other night with the brownie. Probably a 10 too. That is delicious. Kudos to the chef. It's so like rich. Sometimes like they dry it out too much and it's not good. Yeah,
Oh,
and I
looks
broke
really
my nail.
good.
But yeah, it's delicious. Absolutely delicious. Yeah, I think the prices are really good here too, you know.
They're reasonable.
So that everything we got, it was $45 a person. So you should definitely come here. Like, especially if you love sushi. Kobe said it's so good. So
Well, the
it was
dessert-
tonight was a good happy accident.
Even the dessert is amazing.
Yeah, you can come here and just order dessert too. So keep that in mind. You know, you don't have to order a whole meal. You know, you can just swing by and try something.
Can I? This is. I think I can save these in
Probably we just throw them in the
the
fridge.
freezer, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's ice cream, so you'd have to go to the freezer. Just so I don't need a big freezer, so just give me small.
Yeah, we'll just bring it. I'm gonna bring.
I might give you the chocolate. I'm not a big chocolate man.
Oh, this is so
I want the
good.
chocolate.
I'm just trying to show like how moist it is. Look at it. Oh. I want a little bit. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate ya. Have a great night. So these are the drinks. I just kind of wanted to show that real quick before we leave. But yeah, it was great. Look at their food. Great job, guys. It was delicious. Thank you. I'm hoping tomorrow night I can do the I really want to do a night tour. I think all the tours are during the day, and I really want to do like a night one. So I think tomorrow night we're gonna be walking, and go dancing. Hello again! So that's so funny. So we met them last night. They're a wicked awesome couple. And we ran into them earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going the wrong way. I'm too busy like chatting. But no, they were wicked nice. And then we saw them again earlier. We just saw them again, so it's like tagged. So, but they're really nice people. They were at Chef's table with us. That's how we met them. But me and Colby just making friends everywhere, you know. Here, I'll show the band real quick. So they have different bands every night. Tired tonight, but I saw the Broadway show the other night, and I thought it was really cool. I like those type of shows, so but yeah, we got here before the show lets out a million people. Well guys, that's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching, and consider ordering some cruise clothes from kissadoday.com or booking your next cruise with us. If you use the code YouTube10, you will save 10% off our website. Thank you guys.